Hello again, everyone. This is my latest Blank Label haul. I received a $10, I think it was a $10 off and a free shipping code for a Facebook page win. And I had forgotten because when you order it, it's a pre-order, so by the time you go to pay your shipping, which is at a later date, when that time came around, I'm like, I haven't got my invoice yet, and she had to remind me, yeah, that's because you have free shipping. Although she didn't say it like that. I just felt very embarrassed because I had forgotten that I had won that and used it. So I got 3 4-packs, 2 of the same, what does she call them? The fluted hearts? 2 timing hearts, there you go. 2 timing hearts. And then I got the Bridesmaids sampler. So we'll start off with the sample, which is Wild Berry Kumquat Mousse. This little chunk. And this smells amazing. I don't even know what kumquat looks like or tastes like. I'm trying to figure out, and I cannot for the life of me. I mean, I'm gonna Google it afterwards just so that I know. But it's just like, it's, you know how wild berry mousse has that like richness to it, but then there's this citrus aspect from, I'm assuming, the kumquat that's taking it down, but also creaming it out, and I don't know. I really like that though. Like, I'm kind of obsessed. I kind of almost want a loaf of that. That's how good that smells. So, I got 2 of the same 2 timing heart, and that is in Alice in Wonderland tea and cakes. That's blueberry meringue tarts and strawberry jam tea and cakes. Now, I've never tried, I mean, I'm sure I've tried her tea and cakes before, and of course, blueberry, don't be ridiculous. Tried everyone's blueberry practically. But I think I had previously wanted Alice in Wonderland, maybe? I can't remember. I feel like this has been offered before and I wanted it, but I didn't get it for some reason. And I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna love this because it's blueberry and tea and cakes, and I mean, you literally can't go wrong with that. So I got 2 of them, and this is what it looks like. This is sparkly, nice size, and it smells freaking amazing. You smell the blueberry, you smell the tea and cakes. It definitely has like that sweet black tea with a little bit of lemon in it, but then I smell cake, like strong. I don't know if it's the meringue tarts from, you know, the blueberry meringue tarts, but it smells like blueberries, black tea, sweet black tea with lemon, and then like a cake. I'm not sure how much strawberry jam I'm getting from it. Let's see if the other one smells the same. Just as good. I think I might be getting a little bit of strawberry. Like, it's definitely there, but it is definitely not the dominant note, which I'm fine with because I love my blueberry and tea and cakes, so you had me at that. So I'm glad I got those. Still wouldn't mind a loaf of that, but we'll take what we have for now. I finally bought Mary on birthday. Ever since I first started buying from her, I've seen that. And I mean, peach strawberry birthday cake and cotton candy frosting. I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't sound like special enough to buy like a 4-pack of it. But I figured since I had the $10 off and free shipping, just throw some things I've been wanting to try in there. And it is as amazing as everyone had said it was. It's equal parts peach and strawberry, and it's sweet, but it's not like cloyingly sweet. It's more like a heavy sweet, because like the cake is there and the frosting is there, but then since it's cotton candy frosting, it makes it a sweeter frosting than like buttercream, and it's just so good. Like, I can't eat even with them. Just so good. So glad I finally got that one. Then I got The Lost Princess. I think I already have at least 1, possibly 2 scent shots of this. I'm not sure. But it's wild berry mousse zucchini bread waffle cone. So, you know, some of my favorite things. And it smells so good. Like the wild berry mousse is really, really strong. Very berry, very sweet, heavy. And then the zucchini bread is just beautiful, not spicy at all. And if the waffle cone is in there, it's just toning everything down nicely so that the zucchini is not too thick and the wild berry mousse isn't too thick. So that is amazing. And then the other 4-pack is Consulting Detective, which is lemon poppy seed scones, Earl Grey tea, sugar crystals, and a hint of milk. So sometimes, like, I don't know, I think I've only gotten like Earl Grey tea or something, I think it's something like that. And it smells a little florally, so that's why I was worried, but I figured hopefully the lemon poppy seed and milk and all the other stuff would calm it down. I definitely smell lemon, and I don't know if it's the milk. No, it's like the lemon poppy seed scone. I smell that the most, but like right underneath it is the Earl Grey tea, which does have a hint of floral. It's not as bad as other vendors' blends of Earl Grey tea are, but it's, if it didn't have the Earl Grey tea, if it just had like the tea and cakes kind of thing, this was lemon poppy seed scones, tea and cakes with a hint of milk, I would have gotten a loaf of it. So that's that one. And then finally, my Bridesmaids sampler. I think I got the Bridesmaids sampler, number one, because I love the movie, but also because I was getting, you know, the whole cheaper, so I was just throwing things in there that I wanted to get it. And I think there was 1 or 2 scents that I wanted, but it was mostly scents that I could have done without. But got green apple berry cocktails. This is one of the scents that I did want to smell, and that's a purple and green with lots of glitter. And I would say, I mean, I smell the green apples and the berries, but it has a hint of almost like if fizzy and perfume got together. I mean, it's supposed to be a cocktail, so it could be alcohol scented. I don't really drink, so it's been a while. So it's a nice scent, but it would be nicer if it was just the green apple and the berry. There's a little bit too much of the cocktail part, I guess. Then we have Help Me, I'm Poor. Oh, did I even read? I'm Ready to Party. That's the name of that one. Sorry. Then we have Help Me, I'm Poor, which is my motto in life. And that is double melon margaritas and all green. Plus the sparkles on top. And despite it being melon, I do actually kind of like it. And even though it's like margaritas, but it's like, it's kind of like honeydew, cantaloupe, lime. Kind of like that. Maybe even some cucumber, I'm not sure, but it actually smells really much better than I was expecting, so that's actually more of my like pile than my dislike pile. Then we have carrot cake milkshakes topped with graham cracker crumbles, and that is the ugly carrot. There's one in every bag. And that's a beautiful orange with gold sparkly sparkles. And this smells like pretty much what you would expect. Kind of smells like carrot cake, but without the cream cheese. Yeah, it's basically like carrot cake without the cream cheese. So it's nice. It's a little bit more spicy than I would be interested in, but it actually does smell nice. Then we have, I'm going to swear here. There's going to be a swear word. So look at that fucking cookie. And that one is Fruity Pebbles Crunch Berry Cookies with cream cheese icing. And that was a big cookie in that movie. That thing was huge. That's beautiful pink. And that just smells awesome. I would say it's more of a buttercream than cream cheese. Although there's not that much of a difference. It's still a dairy. And then I think I smell more of the Crunch Berry cookies than Fruit Loops in this one. It's definitely more of a Crunch Berry, which is still a fruity cereal, but it's more of a heavy cereal than a Fruity Pebbles, which is more of a citrusy kind of scent. And I like the buttercream icing. So that's what it smells like to me. So that one's a good one. Then we have Face Like Sunshine. And that's lemon curd vanilla bean cookies. And that's one that I knew that I'll like. It just didn't feel like enough to pull me into the sampler itself. Like, I wouldn't buy it because that one's in it, but if it's in it, I'll buy it. It's beautiful, but look at that. I mean, that's just pretty. And it's as beautiful as I knew it would be. It's a nice strong lemon curd, not too citrusy, and then that vanilla bean cookie. It smells almost like one of those lemon frosted Oreos that I've had recently, which I'm a super fan of. I might have had 2 packages of them. And then the final one is Cake Baby, which is sugar milk, cake batter, and creamy vanilla chai. And I'm not a fan of chai because it's too spicy for me. But look at that. And yes. And this definitely has the chai, but it almost smells good. Because it has like a really buttery, creamy to it texture. I actually kind of like this one more than I would have thought. I mean, I don't know if I'll melt it, but I definitely liked it more than I thought. So I would say 3 out of 3 of the Bridesmaid samplers. And the Consulting Detective I liked, but I didn't love because unfortunately a little bit of a floral. But I definitely loved my other stuff a lot. And I just really like Blank Label. I like the smells, I like the customer service, I like the options. It's just good stuff. I would give it a go. I have no idea where that came from, but it's an honest opinion, so I just threw it out there. Probably to make up for having sworn at you. I apologize. So thank you so much for listening and watching and putting up with me. Bye!